Hello, I am Zryken. I have invaded, and I am doing today another Gotchard review, which is the DX Legendriver. This is obviously coming out of Legends belt from Gotchard, who, funny enough, didn't show up until 30? Like 30 episodes in the show. Unless you want to watch the special first, which you should. Legend, I think, is one of my favorite writers because I like the idea of decade being the 10th anniversary, and then you get this guy who is just the bootleg, the guy saying, I want to be this guy. So if we look around the box, as you can see, you get the Legendriver, then the 3 cards, Legend, Kuga, and Fies. So it just kind of goes down the list right there. Here's the belt again. We go to the back, and as you can see, it's Legend being decade, the BGM mode, the finisher and everything, and this, like, the ability to use other cards. The can't see it, but this is Exceed Mighty for Gotchard, because he has that. And then basically how the belt card goes in, Legend posing, and if you look at the top, you can get all the riders thus far, excluding Showa, and then down here, the warning symbols and everything. It requires 3 AA batteries, and also, if you haven't noticed, this box is beat up, and it's not even my fault. It's not even that old. But without further ado, I'm going to show off the belt. First things first, here is the strap. One strap. So, as you can see, it's like that. And then the other one is actually on the belt right here, so you can't necessarily like pull it out. But here's the Legendriver anyways. And I got a thing to compare that with, which is the DX Neo Decade Driver, and it's literally the same in terms of just like the backing. Like this entire back piece, right, is the same. Same with this. Yeah. So you got all that, and yeah, it still does the same thing too. So like that, and then the Legendriver could do the same. But we'll get into that. It's definitely different because when you look at the Legendriver, ooh, maybe not pull it from there. It has more diamond bits here, but if you look really closely into this, maybe. But like, if you look really closely, you can see like the circles are still there. So it's not technically gone. It's just been replaced with like arrows and diamonds and, you know, be more gorgeous. Which is the one thing you always hear in the first special. So, like the Deca driver, you have to basically press a button to unplug it. And as you can see, this is literally just the Deca driver. So, there's that. Then this entire thing is like on its own. It's interesting how easy this is to take out. The other thing is, the back here, right? This U part piece is the battery, but it uses a screw. So like it uses screws, and it was kind of a pain when I did this live on stream. But here's the power button. I don't know what this thing is, this little pin right here, but yeah. So we can just turn it on. And they even got the original voice guy. So you can just put this on again. Anyways. That's not what I wanted to do. But as you can see, it does have a BGM mode. So we'll talk about that later. But as you can see, there's everything that you need to know. It's a lot brighter than it is in hand. Because when I have it in hand, it's a little more darker. It's a little more orange. This looks a lot more gold, and I kind of like that. I wish it was this bright. But anyways, we can take a look at the cards as well. So we're going to move this all the way back. And take a look at the 3 cards we have, which are Kamen Rider Legend. I think it's interesting that they decided to make his Kemi into a lion, which I think is fitting. And then here's Kuga. I really like his Kemi form because it's just Goram, but red and mighty. And then you get Faiz. And if anyone here remembers Keitai So Sucks and 7, that's what this reminds me of. I still need to finish that show, but I love the idea of like little phone people being allies, really. So, yeah. So we're gonna start off with this one first, and bring this close. We're gonna be doing it 2 different ways. So you hold the card like this. It slides in through here. There's a slot right here, like how the Legendriver does. So here is that. Then and it says Kemi Ride. And we pull this out. And that's it. And it looks really nice. Like this, the golden gates open, and then you see this, and yeah. And so there's nothing else we could do. So we can push this in. That has never happened to me before, but I think it's not supposed to happen. Let me try again. Hold on, let me put this on. Oh, okay. Is it upside down? It's not up. It's upside down. Oops, my bad. But that will happen. Let's do it again. So. There we go. Now we got it. But yeah, that's it. And then the part I hate is taking the card out, cause as you just saw, I had to dig my nail into it, which I don't think you're supposed to be doing. I already dented the card because of it, but you're supposed to like slide it out with your hand, but it's like so in there that it's hard to do so. But we could do it this way. So you could do it the BGM mode. And as you can see, it does lower the volume of itself. And now we do it again. And there we go. No. There we go. And if you want the BGM to stop, you just do that again. And that's it. That was the BGM. That was really loud, but not as loud as I thought it would be. And so, since he is a decade rider, really, you can use this. And he is the only one to come with Legend Rider cards. So you can put this in. Then as you can see, it does read it as Kuga. And yeah, then I think you also take that out, and we could close it again. I don't really think you have to, but we're gonna do Phys next. So obviously, like Legend, there's only 2 modes: transformation and this. But yeah, then I think I'm gonna try it this way. So let's do Kuga. Okay, it's not what I thought. Then for another one, we can do this X-Rex. So what happens then is basically this. I think it's because it's a level 10, it might be different. But yeah, it does read the Kemi cards as well. So get that, and we can also do this one too, since it's just right next to me. Oh wait, I forgot to show off the finisher for X-Rex. Let me do that again. Then so unlike the riders where it says gorgeous attack ride, this one says golden attack ride. And I realized that you don't have to put the card in all the way. You just have to put it in enough that it can read it. And then it'll make it easier for you to pull the cards out. So we're going to do Hopper 1. There's even that. So yeah, and then there we go. Then and there we go. We got that. And now, since we got that done, we got that belt out of the way, we have to bring in this one. Because Gotchard does have a match. So if you use both of these together, as you can tell from the corner, if you could read it. Oh, wow. Please focus. Ooh, it's having a very hard time doing that. Ooh, almost there. So as you can see, it has Kuga's symbol, but down here is Phi's. So that's kind of an indication of what can be matched with it. So it's kind of cool. So we're gonna do this. And as you can see, it is called Exceed Mighty. So it's just a mix of Phi's and Kuga together, but gold. Excuse me. But yeah, that's it. And as you can see, it was defaulted to Kamen Rider Fever. And I don't think I have whatever it goes from him, so I think it does read. Oh, that didn't go up well. That's never happened before. As you can see, Legend does read, so it's interesting. And yeah, that is it. Let me get all these together. And if you are the verdict for this is kind of all it for its playability. If you do have all the cards thus far for the DX stuff, and also like just this, Legend is great. I like him. He can read a lot of these. He can read all the chemis, and let's see. Let's do another one. And like Comantus, for example. I don't know why I keep pulling this one out, but like if you have a lot of cards that can be compatible with this, like a lot of the chemi cards, this belt can read it. I like it, especially if you like Decade's gimmick already. I'm trying to get the card out. I do recommend this wholeheartedly. It's if you're a fan of Decade, if you like Legend, like if you like Two Kaiser, you will definitely, I think, enjoy this. Unless you don't, and you're a completionist, then it's totally fine. But yeah, I think these are. This is a nice thing. Also, I didn't realize that this thing was bulky. And also, if you wanted to know, doing this, and then I don't remember what the reader was like. As you can see, it doesn't really read it. Or it still registers as nothing. I don't really think I'm putting it in right. But yeah, if you like this, you like this. That's all I can say. And that is all I got. This has been Zryken. Thank you for stopping by. And, oh god, I'm trying to put this bell away, but I don't know where. I will see you guys in the next video. And, yeah. Later. Bye-bye. Skedaddle.